the fans of Red Deer in Central Alberta are expected a very hard-working, very fast-moving hockey team with lots of try.
How proud are you of this team?
Oh, extremely proud. We just came through a great weekend. We started off a little bit slow, rebounded, got into the semis, had a terrific game in the semifinals, and then of course we played the final game against Edmonton. It was we just ran out a little bit. I felt we ran out of gas a little bit, but gained a tremendous amount of experience through this weekend, and I think it gave the girls a really good perspective of what truly high-end female hockey is going to look like at the Esso Cup.
You talked about being a gracious host off the ice and not so much on the ice. Can you elaborate on that?
Well, if you know anything about myself, Tom Bast, I'm a very competitive guy. I've played a little bit of junior in my day, and the key thing that I find with teaching hockey is the hard work and the small details of making a successful hockey team. These girls have been really well schooled. They're well conditioned. Like I say, we've traveled to Saskatchewan to expose ourselves to the Saskatchewan teams. We've exposed ourselves to the Manitoba teams. We've traveled to BC to expose ourselves to the BC team. So we have a pretty good idea what kind of level we have to be at. And with women's hockey, it's a progression. It's something that you got to build every week. And I see the fruits of our harvest is coming to reality now. And I think the girls are gaining a lot of confidence in themselves being successful this weekend. Because that's one of the key things with women hockey, or at least I see the difference between women and men, is the confidence level. You got to keep that confidence and that self-esteem really, really high as a priority for women's hockey. And these girls are getting it, and they're starting to realize that, yeah, they belong. They can play at this level.
Are those travels to other provinces something that you think might help you become the first host team to win this tournament?
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to give it a real good try. As a coach and as a team, I think that's our goal, is to have a winning host team. But once again, the hockey gods, hope to God they're in our favor. But we make our luck. We have to play hard. The team that makes the least amount of mistakes in hockey, generally speaking, wins. No, I think as a host, I'll tell you what, I want to be competitive. I think we will be competitive. We're a well-disciplined hockey team. Our specialty teams are really strong. 5-on-5 hockey with women, there's not much happens there. I see it's usually the specialty teams that really take us the difference between winning and losing. So that's part of our focus and part of our goal, and it's coming. I'm very pleased with the progress that our girls have made this year.
Anything else you can say?
I was just going to say what's going to happen between now and the 19th. Just kind of practice as usual. You're going to focus on anything specific?
Oh, and we're going to focus a lot on systems, a lot on different specialty situations that we have to deal with. That kind of stuff. The big thing that my concern is now we don't play really a hockey game until the 19th, and the girls hockey. It's not like boys hockey. Boys, I think they can gain it a little quicker than ladies. So we're on the ice 3 times a week. We are going to try to have a trip to Warner as a team building weekend, and also play some Warner hockey. It's one of the schools out in southern Alberta, and we're going to try to get some games, because we do need to play some kind of games and exhibition games. We've tried it before, but it's still not the same as the real McCoy, because when the puck drops for the Esso Cup, I'll tell you what, it's going to be competitive. As much as a lot of people think that women's hockey is not competitive, it is an extremely competitive, and that's one thing I've learned over the last 2 years with coaching this hockey team. It is extremely competitive. As much as a lot of people might not think it is competitive.
that old barn. I mean, this would be nice to kind of have something out there to to win something like that here at the old barn. You've been around that place for a while now, and it'd be nice to do something there with girls hockey.
30 years I've been around watching a lot of hockey, the Allen Cup, Telus Cup, but I think the key thing with the Red Deer Arena, there's so much culture. There's so much history with the Red Deer Wrestlers, the College Kings, of course, the Telus Cup champions, the Red Deer Chiefs, through many years with Doug Quinn, taking that team to where the heights that they were going at. Let's put it this way: I'm very proud to be a Red Deerian. I'm very proud to coach this hockey team, and we're going to try our best. All I can say is that there's going to be a lot of try, and hopefully we can make Red Deer very, very proud of us.